Hi everyone, this is Alexa. She is competing at her level 6 state championship meet today. We thought it would be a great opportunity to do a hair tutorial on the perfect gymnastics bun. So as you can see, she's got medium longish hair. Yes. So these are the products that you will need. Let's walk through each one. A spray bottle for water, a mousse of your choice. This helps make the hair a little tackier. Got to be glue. This is a really strong gel that keeps everything nice and tight. And then a hairspray of your choice. You will also need a fine tooth comb, a brush. We like the wet brush. Small black hair ties or hair ties that can't be camouflaged with your hair color. We have dark hair, so black works well. Bobby pins. And a hair scrunchie. And of course, your specific team may have different things that they want you to have in their hair, but we just use a black scrunchie. Their team color is green and black. First step is use the spray bottle to wet the hair down. Make sure you get under to get everything wet, and you're going to use your wet brush or your brush of choice to smooth everything out and put your hair up in a high pony. Now she's applying the mousse. Just enough to make the hair tacky and all the hairs stay together. If you just use water, as the water dries or the hair dries, you get flyaways. The mousse keeps everything intact. And she's working it through all of her hair, and she knows how high she needs it. And keep in mind your routine, because as you do certain moves or you roll on your head, it might be uncomfortable. So the gymnast herself will know the optimal position to place the bun. You know, she's smoothing everything out with the fine tooth comb. Especially if you have a lot of hair, it just keeps everything nice and smooth. We forgot to mention that you also need hair ties. She prefers a really tight pony, so she actually uses 3 to put her hair up. So now she has her up in a nice high pony, and she's just smoothing it all out. And next we will split, because she has so much hair, we will split her ponytail in half and do 2 braids on each side. So you can see we separated her ponytail because she has such thick hair into 2 braids. And now I'm going to braid each side. To keep all of the hair in place. If you have less hair, you just need to do 1 ponytail, which we used to do, but she's got way more hair now, and this just makes it so much easier to manage. So you just try and keep your braid as tight as possible, and I wet it a little bit to keep all the hairs in place. And if you need to add more mousse, you may need to do that. But we don't want any flyaways. The little hair ties to finish off the braid. So now it's time to do the other side. Again, we smooth it out, wet it. Do a quick tight braid all the way down. Pulling the hair tight so your braid's nice and tight. So we're not talking about a floppy braid, we're talking about a nice tight braid to keep all the hairs in place. This makes a big difference. Otherwise it looks really sloppy. And we're not about being sloppy. Cap it off with a mini hair tie. And then next we're going to address all these little flyaways. That's inevitable. And Alexa has a lot of little baby hairs. Next, we use the Got2b glue. You get about that much on your palm, and it just depends on how much hair you have. Rub it in your hands, and she smooths it, if you can see in the mirror. Let me turn this way. She smooths it on her hair, all the way around the sides, all the way around the back. And I'm lifting the hair. But see how that just slicks everything back, and you don't have all those ugly hairpins that a lot of people end up using all around their hair. This keeps a nice smooth finish all the way around, and it's strong enough that it keeps all the hairs in place. Now I will have to say, you do have to be careful about making sure that you do a nice even coat, because otherwise Got2b glue can give you a white film. So don't overdo it. And if you want, you could use the fine tooth comb to just smooth out the hairs all the way around your head, so everything is super duper smooth. See that? Really like a nice clean smooth look. No hairpins. Okay, now that we have our nice braids and everything's all smoothed out with the Got2b glue, we take each section of the braid and we wrap it around the pony. And then see how the ends tuck underneath the ponytail. We take the bobby pins and we stick them in place. And again, depending on how much hair you have, will determine how many pins you'll need. But you'll want them in strategic places around her hair. So I did 3 with this first one. Now I'm going to take this other ponytail and wrap it around the other one while pushing it down a little bit and tucking the ends under so you don't see that. And then again, you take the bobby pins and you stick them in place. And you push them all the way in. Push them all the way in, all around. And one more up on top. And I like to go like this, and she'll tell me where she feels it's loose. So now, if you take a look, stay right there, turn to the front, and then turn to the other side. It looks pretty good, but now we're going to do some finishing touches. So now we're going to do a finishing layer of Got2b glue, just to keep everything nice and smooth, because we still have some baby hairs sticking up, which drives us crazy. Put your finger all the way up here so you pull up all those baby hairs. There we go. On this side too, a little bit. Yep. See? No extra pins. Now that we have everything smoothed out, we take the scrunchie, place it around it. We double wrap ours. Nice and tight. Adjust it. And then the finishing touch. The hairspray of your choice. we've got the perfect bun. Here's your 360 on an ultra smooth gymnastics bun. Oh, there you go. Keep turning for me. Go ahead, girl. And look how pretty the back of the bun looks with the braiding. And this will stay nice and tight and will not budge.
Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And I also invite you to join us on our blog at adayinthelife of alanal.com for so much more.